Hi, this is Girl in the Dark, and today we are doing a Michael's clay jewelry and charms kit. Now, I want to preface this by saying, I'm not having the microphone today because I'm doing crafts. So, excuse that. I'll have to find some scissors. There are lots of stuff on this table. Oh, we're gonna have to clean this. Oh, here we are. Okay. There we go, we got it. Okay. Now, let's see what we get here. What type of models we get. How it's going to teach us to make these charms. Because fun fact about me, I'm not really a... Okay, I'll put this down for later. Very, creative person. But I like doing crafts because I think they show a creative side. But I like following directions. I don't like making creative choices myself. So I guess this will be our work table. This will be our work table. They don't give us a work table, so this cardboard pizza box will be our nice little work table. Okay. Ooh, we have all of our clay charms. How to make a keychain. How to make this. There's so many, but first, I need to clean this table soon, but first, okay, let's open up this box, this bag, I mean, oh my gosh. The only types of crafts that I won't be doing are paint by numbers because I use markers, and diamond dots because I do them with my family. But the rest, I can easily do here. Okay, lots of stuff. Lots of good stuff. Okay. I will put this in the bag. It's everything I need to throw out. Okay. So let's see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of polymer clay. These colors are in pink, yellow, orange, green, blue, and white. We have a plastic drop cloth. Assuming I put this over my workspace. Is this the workspace? This is what it looks like. I need to fold this up pretty. Hang on, this is torturing me. Fold it down the middle. And then fold it side, 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 side. Good enough. We have, take this out of the bag. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, molds, tools. We have one, two, three keychain rings. We have ooh, this is difficult. Okay. One. These ones are harder to see. Two. I'll show you the top. Three. Four. Can I let Annie out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Log out. There you go, Manny. My dog's name's Manny, by the way. Well, not Manny. His name's Leo. I just call him Manny. I have to find. Five. Six. Sharp eye. Sharp sheep eye nails. That's what they're called. They have little circle. I'll show you the piece when I'm done setting all this up. Okay. One, two, three swiveling lobster buckets. One. No. Two. This is the top. Three. Four. Five. Six. Lobster clasps. One. Oh no. Two. This is what they look like. One. Two pairs, so four total earring findings. And then one, two, I'm not going to count all these, but I'll hold them up. Three, actually I will. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 jump rings. Okay, this bag is done. So I can put this in my trash bags. Okay. We have one roller. This is actually a pretty thick roller. One marker. Mine is blue. And 3 clay Can I rip? No, okay. Tools. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Got the clay tools. This is the front, the back. Nice to have more clay tools. The front, the back, the front, the back. Okay, that's all you need. So, other materials you need, ceramic tile or marble slab. Why do you need that? Ceramic plate. Cornstarch or flour, oven, baking sheet, oven mitts, oven heat protective, parchment paper, tin foil, ruler. That's optional. So, why do you need cornstarch? I have never heard anyone needing cornstarch for a okay. So let's start off. We don't need this. So I'll just we'll take a plate for the cornstarch. I have never heard anyone needing flour. I will take this. Come on. Lay it down. Oh, this is big. I have half the workspace of this. I could make it full, but I'm just going to fold this in half because I see no reason needing that much. I have a good workspace. Actually, yeah, I'll move some of this. But I don't know where to move it. Moving stuff in piles. Okay, so there we go. Moving our stuff. Okay, move our stuff. Okay. Now we have a full workspace. I still don't understand why you would need any type of this. But I'm
You coming in? Come on.
Dad's just like maniac. Okay, so first, Dad, I need some flour on a plate. Could you grab that for me, please?
Of course I could. Come on in, buddy.
Thank you. Just a little.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
Come.
Okay, let's knead the polymer clay. This is suggesting us to have white. Do I need white anymore in this?
Paper plate, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I see. So we can make earrings and a keychain, and then we can make different types of charms. Okay. This, I'm going to use a little white. Just cut it in half for this. And now it's time to knead. I'll leave this in here since I didn't use it all yet. As I'm kneading, wait, I'm gonna tape this. That's a smart idea. I'm gonna tape this down so this doesn't move. Hang on. Tape time. That's what I need to do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. I got my plate of flour. Okay. I don't know.
Was that enough?
Yeah,
I got a lot more where that came from.
I know. Okay, I think that's good. Having 3. I have to find that tape again. Oh well. Okay. So now it is time to knead this flour. Hopefully this is good enough to not. Oh, I see this. I need more tape. There we go. Okay, I'll leave this tape over here in case I need it. Let's knead this on our plastic cloth. Kind of have to hold and multitask using this. Whatever, that's fine. To get it to knead is to get it to knead. It's hard to knead sometimes, to knead the clay for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm at 17 minutes in the video right now, and then when it gets to like 19 or 20, I think 20 is gonna be good, is when I'll stop kneading this clay. This is actually kneading pretty well. It's actually like pretty. You get the point. Okay. I'm needing this clay. How's my audience doing? Comment down below how you guys are doing. This is going to be a nice crafting, reading channel. A nice, good community here at Girl in the Dark. Just a fun, nice crafting video on talking to you guys. There's no topics really being brought up, so. Kneading is pretty easy, the clay. I mean, polymer clay is something I know how to do, so that's a plus. Here, this isn't my first time ever diving into an activity. It's Mondo, Llama, which I have also done before. I'm definitely going to try some new crafts here on this channel. Embrace my crafting knowledge. I'm going to try and get back into maybe knitting because I hate strings, but I want to try and expand my crafting like I have said. So again, it's just I want to get into nice hobbies, have cool stuff at the end of the day, you know? And yeah, just have fun. Speaking of that, in just a second, it's going to be about 3 minutes. So, okay, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's time to roll into a ball. This is proving harder on the surface, so we're gonna have to do this. Okay. Boom. We have a ball. Now it is time to roll our ball. There must be birds out there. Again, something I have to do on this surface is hold down on my left hand and then do activity with my right, which is a little difficult to do. Not gonna lie. But I'll give where credit is due. I like this idea of having a surface in case you don't have one or if it's messy. I give Mondo Llama that credit. Okay. We have rolled it. Now you coat the mold, which this one is the circle, with cornstarch or flour. We have flour here. We coated it with flour. Press the mold. I've never heard anyone use flour or cornstarch with clay. I think that's insane. And then it got flour all over the clay. I don't get it. However, please comment down below if there's something I'm missing here. Then we trim away the extra clay. They're using this material. Wait, which one are they using? Oh, they're using this one. Okay. Okay, having fun doing this. Probably because this is a craft I knew I would like. But still. I wanted to start a nice online community, and that's why I've started. This is my first video posting crafting stuff. Oh, I can't move this, so. Okay. Trim away the extra clay. Perfect. Oh, I should have lifted it up first. Oh well, you learn. Yeah, I actually did kind of held the mold. Nice. That actually didn't do an awful job. If I did it right, maybe it would have been better. I see why they did that now. With the mold in the flour. Okay. Cut a circle. Okay, now we just have to make a bunch of shapes. So I will do that with more of the clay. We'll have to redo steps 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna pick some of mine. Favorite molds to do. Wait, no, they kind of need to be empty for this next step. Okay, never mind, I see. I will pick the nice rectangular shape. And I will put it yet again in flour. And I will put it on my mold. Lift it up. Oh, that actually turned out really well. Okay. I see why you would put flour on there now. Don't speak, 'cause I know that's just. We have shape 2. Definitely gonna do a heart. What other shape should I do? Because the rest have patterns. What's this one? I'll do this. I don't know, but I kind of already have that. I'll do the palm tree. Okay, next after my heart. Okay, wee. Okay, there we go. We have this. We need our heart. Dip in the flour. Flour. Dip in the mold. I see why you put flour in the mold. I was really thinking this would be unsuccessful, but I was shocked. I really was successful. Hopefully it doesn't burn. That's my weird concern, is that it might burn. Okay. So we have that, we have you, we have a heart, and then finally I'm gonna do the palm tree shape. Now, it's like an oval with a palm tree. You get the point. Okay. Wee. Oh no, don't stick. There we go. I think this way will be better. Tap. Push it down. There we go. Perfect. And we just perfect. I will put this white away. Okay. With the rest of the polymer. Okay. We have our shapes. Then we need to punch holes in the finished shapes. There we go. I'm not trying to punch them right in the top because these don't have them right in the top, but also because, well, you get why. Because then it'll fall apart, and that's not what we want. Oh. Interesting. I have a cut right here. There we go. 2. I have hashtag by Candy Shop stuck in my head. In case you're all wondering. Oh, I put a hole in the wrong spot for the heart. Oh well, who cares? Can I put a hook in this? And I'm gonna redo the heart because I put it in the wrong spot. Now I see what I did. Take the clay, mix. Okay. Sometimes, honestly, you're just stupid and you don't read directions. I get that because that's me. Okay. Da. This flower technique really works well. I don't know if this is just because I have a good mold or if because it's the flower technique that it is, but either one. I'm really impressed. Okay. Now, hang on, all we need is Is that the flour? Yeah, there's lots of extra flour left off. Take it off the mold. Do the dot. There we go. Then I'm gonna bake the clay around the end, and then hopefully we can hang around and talk for a bit. Maybe I'll do some other craft that doesn't involve. Okay, now we need earrings. Same thing here, just this one's suggesting no. Okay. So you just do that same thing each time with these, and then it's really having to follow the steps for what you have to do here too. Yeah, I see. That's what you have to do there. Okay, so I'm just gonna make some fun things. Take a base of some earrings. Maybe I'll make a beautiful sunset. So I'll take some sunset earrings right now. And I'll maybe even make some fruit earrings like this was on the front here. I saw these two, and I really want to know how to make those. I think that would be absolutely adorable. They stack some. But yeah. I'm going to do some of that. First, I'm going to make my sunset. Wait, no. Take it down one more. I'm just going to take you. There's just a little. Boop. And then I'm going to take boop, boop, boop. This blue is harder to get off. Boop, boop. There we go. And then we have the yellow. Boop, boop, boop. Should I wash my hands? Oh, gosh. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to take some of this, combine them, make a nice pretty swirl. This is my little ball. So pretty. I'm gonna roll this out. Okay. It's time fold and fold. No. I don't want this to blend too much. I just want a pretty ombre. If you get what I mean. I think this is perfect. And then I'll roll it into a nice, pretty adorable sunset, because that's cute. Should I do one? I think I'm going to do two. I'll do the circle one for this. Everything's blue. Maybe should have resulted with color theory, but because now it just turned green, but I think I did a good job. Into the crevices and the cracks, our flower. Oh, I gotta get this extra crevice off. And the extra crevice, perfect. Oh, what do I do with this extra? Do I make more? I say I make more. Sunset, sunset. I'll poke a hole. I think also the flower may help punch the hole in the pattern more, because the second one definitely doesn't have, the one that had less flower has less of a print. I'm going to test to see how hard it would be to hypothetically do a pattern without any flower. I know, the horrors. Or cornstarch. I'm using flour, but cornstarch works too for this. I'll use you. Okay. So this is just a really easy pattern, but to get off, but so I don't see the point of the flower. Okay, so it is to remove the charms, but I think that's just a really easy charm to remove. You get it? There we go. It's dark now. It's like 9. Here. Okay. I think we're just going to retire this into like a bluish green. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This looks like an avocado. Ooh, I can make this into like a nice avocado. Hi. Are
you saying hi to me?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Alright, I gotta come feed the baby boy.
Okay.
I think you forgot to give him a second dinner.
Okay.
So. What?
I'll just blur you out.
Okay.
Or not, who knows?
Or not. Chloe Mom and the Magic.
Chloe Mom! That's our second channel, by the way. I have a second channel where I just talk about Disney and stuff. I think I'm going to put a lemon on this. That's what I'm going to do. all this shape is gonna be my fruit. Oh, right, I forgot the flower. Mom, you know what they're doing to this? I think it definitely is the flower that helps it more defined. So it's telling you that you put flour on your mold so it comes out better.
Like actual flour?
Like actual flour.
Alright, are you doing it?
Yeah, I am. Obviously. I think it's working.
Wait, are you doing one of the llama?
Yeah,
Oh, what are you making?
the clay charms. Flower, flower, flower. Wee. There we go. Ready. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do blended colors anymore. I don't like it. So I'm gonna take my yellow, take a little bit of you, and then roll you out to make a nice itty bitty lemon. And then, oh, maybe I should make orange. Oh, I like the lemon. I like the contrast. And then I'll put the green stem up here. Here is my lemon. I don't know if it really looks like a lemon.
Do they give you molds?
Yeah. Try making the base shape and then I'm putting fruit. Here.
Oh,
That's my lemon.
cute.
Is that what they did to the lemon? Oh, they put both sides. Okay, that makes more sense. I'll put another leaf because that makes more sense. It would absolutely give an apple, but there is no red, so there's a change. Now what do I do? Wait, do I open all the colors? Okay, I'll take a pink. What should I do now? Just shapes, I guess. What color should I add? I don't want to make it bold or bland. I just want to make it fun, but I don't know how to make it fun. I'll take pink and yellow. Those are too cute.
No, I forgot.
What? Oh, I never did it.
Yeah.
Okay, yellow. Add some more pink.
What is it?
Okay.
What? You can wait till you get there.
Maybe one.
So you gotta be both.
I want to forget my brother's birthday.
And me, and me. Okay.
I have one.
be 20, right? 24. I don't know patterns to do, and that's kind of hard. Sorry for dragging you guys on like this. It's been 45 minutes. Have the blue looked in? Oh no, the green or the blue or the something went in the... I don't know. I want to indent more of this pattern. More. This is fun. This is fun.
Hey, Mike, can you take me out, please?
There it is. I was like, where is that? See a pattern I can do.
You wanna go out, Crazy Eye?
Okay. I'll do a nice, pretty heart. That's okay. Wait, dash in the flower. Oop. There we go. Take it and rip it. There we go. And then we take this little indent here, and I'm gonna take it to go. There we go. Oh, I didn't put holes in the next ones. Stars are in the corner. Here it goes out here. There we go. Here's our top. Okay, what do I do next? Let's take some of the stuff they do. Oh yeah, I could do that. It's the splat, splat, splat pattern. We do cross patterned. Like that. And I did in the back. Why not? I'm gonna do. Yellow, I'll take. Okay. Okay, now we have them 3 striped. And I could do it 3 striped, or I could stretch it. I think I want to stretch this one, but I will do 1 striped. I think these colors. Oh, no, they don't. Just kidding. These 2 will connect into a brown. Oh, no, I already ruined it. What? I'm gonna have this in like a carrot shape. Looks like a carrot. Should I put the flower so it comes out easier on the table? I put flour on the rolling pin. Okay. Oh, that's such a weird sound. Like, look at that. Hear this.
There. Throw it out the check. I think this is her student number. I don't know if you need it.
Okay.
I'm going to ECC, not intro.
Okay.
Definitely going to ECC. The one on Maple there. Okay.
You the one on Sheridan?
No, the one on Main Street, you mean?
Main Street.
It's in between Main Street and Sheridan.
No, it's not. Main Street doesn't touch Sheridan. You mean Main Street and
I'm thinking I
Transit?
got that. Well, what's it like to be the best friend in the family?
Thank
I'm
you.
just here to support your awesomeness. That's pretty much it at this point.
See, I told you it'd be ugly. Who cares? I wonder if it comes off easy if the flour already embedded in the. There we go. Oh. There we go. And I want to add like a cute little heart on top. So maybe that cute little green heart, would that look cute up there? Hang on, yeah, I'm going to do that. Do I? Yeah, I will.
Okay. So go to the back.
There we go.
Not Main Street, whatever that other street is, Worley or something. Yeah. Is that what it is? Okay, so you're coming down.
Okay, I like this. This is cute. I like doing this.
Alright.
Like doing two colors and then like a cute little heart. I think that's adorable. That's cute. I'm gonna keep doing that. That and the
Go in there, you'll see the bookstore, and then you go down the hall of the bookstore, and then the first result.
okay.
Okay?
Sorry that this has been going on for an hour. I'm glad you stayed this long if you have. Craft with me.
I actually need you to go do this one.
Just bother me to do it. Just be like, do it.
Okay.
Come on. I can't do that.
What do I do? Oh, this is like a brown. I can make it like an avocado seed. I'm gonna do pink. And then I'm gonna make my avocado. Avocado. Wait, there's a horn on. I could do that as a shape. It's time for the perfect. Oh, that kind of suctioned my hand. I did that. Oh no. There we go. Come. There we go. Okay. Now it's time for a nice avocado. But first I gotta establish my top to my avocado. This is gonna be the top hole. And then okay. And then some green here, wee. Hollow in the center, hollow in the center. Make it slightly off center. And then, perfect, and then it's time for the little pit. There we go. Avocado. My avocado. Oh no. There we go. How many do I have? I have pairs. One pair. Actually, I can make these two the pair. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make these two. 8, 9. I have 9 more, so I can make some more and then I'll be done. Like 11 more. I just want some basic shapes and stuff. So these two will be different. Some orange. Okay. now it's time for some nice da 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 da. There we go. We have 10, and we have our 2 pairs, and our 2 pairs. And we have a bunch more stuff. Okay. Do clay, so I mean, I'm gonna see how much you need to bake these two. So only 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 11 now. Now it's time for some blue, because I haven't done a lot of blue, just navy blue.
Are you breaking up this video at all?
No,
It's a long thing.
I know. I was gonna upload it and then delete it. It's an hour and 2 minutes right now.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm really happy you're doing this.
Thank you. What?
You did a great job today.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm making the 12th one. I'm making a flower right now. Okay. So there we go. Here's my flower. And then that's 12. Might do some blue and white. Why not? Actually, blue and pink. make a little heart. What it is, right? There we go, okay. There we go. We have a heart. And then we want to put that on blue and pink crotch. No, we already have pink, so I'll do yellow. So our 13th one. Okay. We have 13th. I'll do a green. And then I'll do which one did I not do? Oh, this one. That's why I haven't done my reason lights on my possession. There we go. Oh, wow. Plowing everywhere. That's 14. Then I don't need to have these earrings. I'm not gonna do anything with them. I'm just gonna throw them out. Because I'm not gonna do anything. So I have 18. And then I'm gonna make 2 more. I'm gonna see what the directions are for making. Okay. So, 2 more. I'm gonna combine orange and yellow together for, I'm gonna have, orange and yellow. Yellow, orange, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for this one. I like this textured pattern. I'm gonna roll that into U, and then I'm gonna take this pattern. Me. There we go. And I'm gonna add some blue and pink. It's me. I'll do you. Now it is time for me to do my last ones. It is time to read our last instructions. For baking, let's see baking instructions. Okay, bake the clay. Preheat the oven. We do not have to preheat the oven. 266. 40 minutes. No, that's why it's so hot. My book that I did for clay told me to do it for 15 minutes at 220. And I think that heats them just fine, usually. Especially for this small of a size. There's no reason to do 40 minutes. At that high of heat. So, I'm gonna grab some paper, some tin foil, and heat my oven. So while I'm doing that, I might as well talk to you guys. Is this new? This is new tin foil. Okay. There we go. I'm just trying to clean bowl for that. Got my tin foil. Now it is time to bake for 15 minutes. 10 minutes, sorry, 10, 15, I don't remember. Hang on, let me do up. Okay. No, not yet. Put
Don't put your face on camera.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You made all of it just now?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that's so pretty.
Thank you.
Did the flour help?
What?
Using the flour? Did it work?
It did help.
It looks pretty good.
Okay. Here you go. You can bake this for 220 at 10, 220 at 15, or 10 minutes.
Here, put it in.
Okay.
I thought it was for 10 minutes.
I thought it was for 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Why don't you ever get a bigger piece of tin foil?
Why would I do such a
I
thing?
don't know. What, so 220, 10 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, so now I can take these.
Remember when I baked this at high temperature and almost poisoned us?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Taking all of this. We're done, so we're gonna bake, and then the plan is to, after that, then we're gonna put on the jewelry. I decided not to do the earrings because, well, I don't care. No one does have pierced ears, I agree. In the house, yes. Here, wait, hang on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw this out, my flour. Okay. I'm gonna keep my recipe for now. I'm gonna take all my polymer clay off this while I take you off. You were great when I had you. Okay. Putting it in the box for when I throw it out. Rolling pins, molds and stuff here. Usually when I don't use stuff, especially if it's clay projects, I usually just take it and put it in my clay stuff because I have clay molds. Usually I don't use molds too much, but I do use like clay tools, a lot of them, and clay colors occasionally. I'm gonna take these, put them green. That's yellow and green, so I'll take you too. Orange, pink. Do I put it here? No, I don't think so. There we go. Blue, white. There we go. Now, since I'm still here, I might as well talk about the craft before we start doing the next step after it's baked. So I think this craft was actually great. I love doing the clay. I think the clay was nice to work with. They gave us great tools and molds. I wish they gave us more options of how to do stuff, especially since some of the stuff on the box here wasn't some of the stuff that they said that they actually did. They did teach us, however, some nice how to work with the mold. I even learned something new as a clay person today, that flour helps their mold come out better. So you learn something new every day. I think the instructions were pretty clear on what it said. I have some knowledge on clay, so I don't think the baking clay should have been 45 minutes at that high of a temperature, because in my experience, that's just not needed usually, especially for that thin piece of clay. I did do another Mondo Llama once, and I did it for trinket trays, and I did the same thing, but they were much thicker, so they didn't completely dry out. And I understand why it said probably for a higher temperature. But in this case, I feel like there's no need to cook them for that long. I feel like they gave us a lot. I love the inclusion of the plastic drop cloth. I think it was great. I wish they gave us maybe red or purple. Red especially. I always think when you're working with clay, you should have the 3 primary colors. White, that's usually, or black. That's usually the easiest for not only clay, but for coloring or anything you have to work with creative tools for. If you're conveying your own stuff, even if you just have those 3 colors, you have a lot to work with. You can make secondary colors, and even colors in between that. So, but I think the 6 colors they gave us was nice. The mold tools are actually great, easy to use. I mean, I thought they were pretty easy to take in and out for that. I haven't tested this marker yet, but you have to do that when the bake is done, how easy it is to put these things on. But other than that, so far, I think that this was a success project. I think I would actually buy this thing again, if given the chance. They gave us great tools. I have most of them, and they're advanced. They aren't cheap plastic tools. They had a purpose, and I think for that project, they should have only gave us the one. But I'm not complaining when we get extra tools to use stuff. So I'm always glad and stuff to have more opportunities to change and things. Again, I love that sharp tool because I use it all the time. I mean, I think it's great. In total, I think this project is great to do. I had fun with it. We're not done yet, though, so I might as well continue talking to you. How long is it going to take? Seven more minutes. Okay. It's going to take 7 more minutes to cook, and then I'll take it out of the oven. Wait a second. Put these in here, which may take a second. Excited for more keychains and charms and stuff. We have 3 main charms, keychains. I'm excited. I always love jewelry and stuff, and especially since many books require you to have jewelry or make clay jewelry, and I never have because I never bought the clay jewelry. I usually make clay food, but yeah. I'd say that was actually a really fun project to do. Also, by the way, suggest some projects that you want me to do, because I would love to go out there and get some projects, craft projects to do, except for diamond dotting and paint by numbers. Marker by numbers is fine, though. Those two, paint by diamond dots, I do with my family. Paint by numbers, I don't like using. However, I will do other paint projects, don't get me wrong. So, that's where I'm at. I've stuck with you guys for a while. I've been talking to you guys for a while. So, please tell me who you guys are. Introduce yourselves. I would love to talk to you and stuff. Here's my fidget spinner. Oh, this fidget spinner is one of my favorites because not only is it a poppet, but it also spins. Fun fact, my favorite color is purple, but my second favorite color is yellow. I keep seeing those TikToks, like when people love the color purple, they love the color purple, and I agree. They do. They obsess over it, and I do too. So that's experience needed. I like this this oven. Is it unrealistic to someone have that toaster? I mean, we kind of have something similar, but most people just bake in their oven, I feel. Comment down below, what do you make your clay in if you do bake clay? What do you make? Please send your creations. Or shops if you have them. I'd love to explore some polymer clay shops. I mean, love that. I was supposed to go to the Idol tour, but that was canceled. Bought the light stick and everything. These are the photo cards that came. These are actually pretty cool photo cards. Should I go to Espa concert? Because I don't know. They're having one near me, kind of. An hour away near me. They're never coming to my actual city, because no one does, unless they go to, like, the theme park kind of by us. But they never really come to our city. The major city, which is where they usually perform, is like an hour and a half away. Not mentioning traffic. But I'm glad when they come to the smaller city that's close to the main city, because there's not as much traffic there and it's way closer to my house, so that's always nice. Yeah. I live in Buffalo, by the way, so the city I'm talking about is Hamilton. I like when they go to Hamilton, but the big city bias is Toronto, so that's usually where they go. They don't usually come to Buffalo unless they perform at Darien Lake, which is an outdoor concert, and I don't usually like outdoor concerts. They usually perform at the, yeah. How long is this going to be? Sometimes waiting for your stuff feels like paint drying. I'm glad you guys stuck around this long. I mean, I'm very thankful for you guys. And I hope we make a nice, tight-knit community. My book is coming soon. It's called Extraordinary Canadians. I don't know the author. I usually don't know the authors. But I know it's called Extraordinary Canadians. I'll do a book review when I finish. I can't buy The Worldly Traveler because it's an insane amount of money and I don't use all the stuff, but I look at the books because I want to learn about new places. So, am I talking 1,000,000 miles per hour? Because I've been told that I talk 1,000,000 miles per hour, but some people say that I don't. So, I don't know. Please tell me in the comments if I do, because, yeah. I want to talk to you guys. You guys seem like cool people. And yes, I know that I've been doing this for hours. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Hours, but I really enjoy this type of stuff. And hopefully I do more crafts with you guys. Yeah. So. Is this thing ever going to be done? Oh my gosh. Speaking of Disney, I love doing their crafts at Disney. I just did a mosaic at Disney, which, by the way, my next craft, mosaic parrot. Very excited to do this. I did a mosaic, Mondo Llama mosaic. It was that huge tray. Actually, I have it right here. This is actually really clean and nice. I don't use it. I use it in the morning room table, but, yeah. Maybe I should get into bags. Should I get into bags? Because I think bags would be pretty cool. Like a bag. You know what I mean? Like a good bag, and I can decorate it and stuff, and it could be this cute aesthetic. I'm not buying an expensive bag, but of course I'm buying a cute bag, you know? Like a cute bag. I was going to audition for a K-pop company today, but then I couldn't attach the photos, so I gave up. How much longer is it going to be? Can you tell I'm antsy? I'm definitely a very antsy person. Oh, it's almost done. In a few seconds, our thing will be ready, and I can continue with the second half of this amazing Mondo Llama craft. I'm very excited to do more of this. I think that after I do this Mondo Llama craft, I think I want to go to Michael's because they had a Jonathan Adler stuff, and I was looking at their website, and they have a bunch of crafts, types of crafts that I've never even done. So hopefully I can go there and maybe buy some of that limited edition crafts if even done by then. I hope it is. I'm just waiting for it to ding. And I gotta let, oh, there it is. Yay. Okay. Now we have to wait a second because I can't touch that with my bare hands. So we're gonna wait a little bit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the crafts. I got this dime dot I'm gonna do with my mom. These coasters at the set. Grandma got this for me. I'm very excited. What are these seeds? Should I do a gardening thing with you guys? Maybe that's what I'll do. That seems fun. I can garden. Maybe that'll be my next video. Who knows? I want to hang out with you guys and stuff. How hot is this? Okay. That was kind of hot. Here we go. We have the crafts. Oh, these are floppy too. Maybe I should have. Maybe they have a different type of clay that does need to be baked more. Because I swear, sometimes when I do it for 10 minutes, it's fine clay. So I don't understand why this clay is like oobly. Who cares though? The flour definitely kind of stuck on. You can feel it in some of these molds. Okay, how do we attach this on? First, I'm going to do the markers. See how that is? These all feel funny. They don't feel like kind of erasers. I don't think that's the fault of Mondo Llama. I think that's a fault of me for not cooking them exactly how they said it, so maybe you should listen? I don't know. There are some life lessons that need to be learned sometimes. Okay, now it's time to draw some. I'm going to draw the. So I'm going to draw the. Oh, this marker actually works really well. Maybe I'm the one that can't draw. Who knows? Definitely the one that can't draw, but who cares? This is for fun. I can't draw, I can't listen to directions, but who cares? Because I'm having fun. Right? There we go, there's the palm tree. Now what do I draw here? Maybe I'll draw some stars. I draw on that. Ooh, I like the ribbon. I did not draw a successful ribbon. Some of this requires you to have like actual good drawing skills, and I failed to have those. Creativity. Boo, creativity. Why would I need such a thing? And I could just follow directions at what people tell me to do. Anyway, here's that. Okay. I'm gonna draw a little cloud, like what it says. I'm gonna draw some rain. And I'm going to draw a star. And a little eye. And some dots. There we go. And I'll do a little flower. this marker actually works really well. It's another part of this review. The markers work well on clay. So that's a success. I'll put the marker... There we go. Okay. Now it's time to figure out how to do this. I think this will tell us how. So let me do the ice cream now before. I'll take those and throw them out too because I don't need them. Now because I did it wrong. I didn't know the ice cream nails had to be put in before. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna see some amazing, beautiful keychains. Thread it through the jump ring. And then we're gonna put it. Okay. Ooh, figured out a problem. I didn't think about where. Oh wait, I did. There we go. And then we put it on a keychain. Okay. Oh no. Pushed up. Move it. Maybe this is incompetence here. Move it up. Move it in. There we go. Now we push it back together. Perfect. Now does that work? Yay! How do you do that? Okay, I guess that's never gonna work. Maybe this is how you attach it. I'll put something there one day. Oh yeah, one. How many do we have? We have to do that 20 times. First, oh, guys, yeah. I'll do you. Okay. So, I think this was a total success. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you. Bye, guys.